Now to Bowling Green, Kentucky tonight. Tomorrow we'll wrap up the first few days of the final Crystal Rogers trial that started this week. It's expected to run until July 8th. The defense presenting phone records revealing murder suspect Brooks Houck tried to contact Crystal Rogers with 3 phone calls and a text message after she was reported missing. WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester catch us up from the courtroom.
Former lead detective John Snow testifying that a phone call from Nick Houck to Brooks Houck in the interrogation room is what led police to suspect Nick for the first time in the case of Crystal Rogers.
The way that I look at it is I'm innocent. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Houck's brother advising him to up and leave the examination.
I know you told me innocent people have got jammed up, but if you're telling me to leave, I'll get up and leave.
Prosecutor Shane Young seen here outside of the courtroom during a break. Earlier, leaving jurors with an early indication of what he thinks is a family affair. But that wasn't the only phone call brought up in court today. A cross-examination revealed Houck's initial attempts to get in touch with Rogers. 3 phone calls, 2 on July 4th and 1 on July 5th, and a text message revealed through phone records. Everyone is worried sick. Please call me back. Houck's text to Rogers, the sole message shown to the jury from July 5th. The day before, Houck's first call to Rogers rings at 9:06 a.m., hours after Houck's wakes up in a scene in surveillance video driving to the Houck family farm. The second call, 12:18, around lunchtime. The third call clocking in at 6:41 p.m. the next day. But Houck's attempts to contact Rogers continues through messages to Rogers' family. Will you try to get a hold of Crystal for me? Sent to her relative. He messages another cousin. Is Crystal with you? More witnesses back to back take the stand, including Danny Singleton, Houck's friend and former employee, who says Houck's mother Rosemary came up to him at a home construction site. Quote, "It was over Crystal. She wanted to find someone to get rid of her. I told her around this town and with money, you can get anything done." But he assures the jury he never acted on it, and he never told police. "Kept it to myself," is what he told the courtroom. The first few witnesses and many cross-examinations to come as the Commonwealth's witnesses take the stand. In Bowling Green, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 on your side.
Also new tonight, it's been 2 days testimony now, and much of it has been focused on Brooks Houck. So we asked WHAS 11 legal analyst attorney Nick Mudd about Joseph Lawson, also on trial there, sitting right next to Brooks Houck, charged with conspiracy to commit murder and tampering with physical evidence, but he's hardly been mentioned.
And you know, the defense with Kevin Coleman and Robert Boyd, they've just kind of sit back and not ask him any questions, really because they haven't had a reason to. I mean, their client, really nothing's been provided to the jury so far, you know, on this today of trial and yesterday that really implicates him at this point.
Mudd, during our WHAS 11 Plus 30-minute special, said he believes because this case is built around circumstantial evidence, the prosecution is slowly building a puzzle that will reveal itself in just the days to come. You can watch that special report from tonight. It airs right after this newscast. The full breakdown of today's new information revealed in the courtroom. You can see it by downloading the free WHAS 11 Plus app. That's where you'll be watching it on your TV, and watch for free again in just a few minutes.